Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm the Obscure Angel PD, and let me welcome you to one of the most awaited games of this month, which is Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. So this game was developed by Ninja Fury and it's using Unreal Engine 4. Ninja Fury is very well known for some games, like for example the latest Devil May Cry that it was released. It was developed by Ninja Fury and Slave, and actually even a PS3 exclusive game that it was called Heavenly Sword. So what I want to show you here is how the game runs. I think if you are watching this video, probably that's the thing that you want to know, how the game runs. So I have the game with the native resolution, every stuff set to the minimum settings possible. Okay, so yeah, shit, as you can see, I was trying to show you that it's impossible to disable any of those things that are on low. So this is the absolute minimum. So I just raised it a little bit, the textures to median, because the textures on low are very bad, and I actually turned on MS Afterburner, and we can see that despite the graphics look very good with the low settings, the frame rate is not. So you might be thinking, okay, well shit, I can't run this, but before shutting off this video, let's wait just a little bit, because I have some advice to you that might reconsider for you to try out the game. So what you need to do is exit the game. Well, it's taking a little while to go to the main menu, okay, but just get out of the game, quit the game, okay, get back to your Windows. And after that, you need to go to your file explorer, okay, your local hard disk drive where you have Windows installed. Go to users, your username, this in my case it's obscure. So search for app data. In case you don't have it, just go to VM and select to show the hidden folders. So you are going to see that the app data will be available. Go to local. Okay, go search for Hellblade game, save it, config, Windows no editor, and there is actually this file which is called GameUserSettings.ini, and open with you can open with a gamepad, with you know, anything, any editor that you want. I'm going to open with the Notepad++, and this is pretty much where you can tweak some of the stuff of Unreal Engine 4. You can see you can personalize full screen, VSync, photo mode. So you have a lot of stuff that you can personalize in here. So we are currently on the right place to do it. So you need to go to these scalability groups and add SG dot resolution quality equal to the resolution scaling that you want. So pretty much we are implementing a resolution scaling. I'm going to implement 60. So this pretty much will make the internal resolution to be close to something like 480p. I know that it's kind of not great, but the performance, well, it makes miracles. It makes the game finally to be playable. What happens is the resolution will still be that one. I mean, your screen resolution will still be the native, but the internal resolution with the game is rendered will be 60% of that resolution. This is pretty much like rendering the game at 480p and upscales to your native resolution. This is pretty much what consoles does, okay? And by a simple tweak on the Unreal Engine 4 config files of the game, we finally have like now 30 FPS, and we can finally play the game. So this is the best tweak that I can give you. So if you want to check the performance results for the low settings, for my custom low settings, which is with the textures on median with 70% of resolution scaling and 60%, we have all those results on the description of the video. There is also some more results in the end of the video where I discuss a little bit more about the performance, but that's it. So guys, I just hope you enjoy the rest of the video and the game and the performance, of course. Hope you keep enjoying it, and I do hope to see you soon. Thank you a lot for watching until now.
Covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
yearns for life, hungers for it, like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
Is he?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there. You know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
You'll never find him. They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
coming.
Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. He's dead. His soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. Do you know where
The
you
bridge
are?
to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too,
She can save him. There's nothing she can do.
but she does remember that only the dead may cross it.
She'll never.
That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
She needs to climb up there. Look down. She don't look down. Look down. That's it. That's the way. Climb up there. waiting for?
So brave.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
It's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way.
Don't listen.
I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool.
He's not real.
Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
To guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Take a closer look.
It's near. Focus, and you will look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
It worked!
It's safe.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways. You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
You can't fall. If you fall, you will die.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Hello boys and girls, welcome to the performance section of Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. So with a native resolution and low settings, this includes textures on low, The average of the frame rate is 22 and the minimums are pretty much 4 and 17 in the 1% low, so most of the time the performance is lower than 30 FPS. This is not great. If you use a custom low, which is with the textures on median, because I decided to use textures on median because with the low it's simply horrible, and you use 70% resolution scaling, the average is going to be 30s, but if you use a 60%, the average will be 36, and the minimums were actually above the 26, so 36 of average, 26 of minimum. I recommend it to go with the 60%. The downside is that the internal resolution is so low and the game uses TAA as default and you can't disable it. It's going to make the game a lot, but really a lot blurry, full of anti-aliasing artifacts, but overall, as you could saw on the video, it is actually very playable and graphics quality aren't that bad, despite being, you know, blurry. But in the end, what we can say is that we weren't supposed to be playing this game, judging by the requirements, and with a simple tweak we can play the game. So this is insanely good news. So with that, I recommended to go with the 60% custom mode settings. VRAM usage was around 1.4 gigabytes, RAM usage was around 4.6, so I'm not really sure if you have like 4 gigabytes of RAM in your laptop, if you can actually play the game or not, but probably I think you can, but if you feel the need to kind of try out, please try with a friend or try to get another copy, let's say, maybe not in a budget way, but just to try out, just to make sure, and then buy the game. CPU usage was between the 50s and the 90%, so yeah, the game uses a ton of CPU sometimes, especially while streaming assets, and it is exactly on those moments where the GPU usage sometimes drops to 85%. So guys, that's all that I want to talk about Hellblade's Senua's Sacrifice. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you consider supporting the channel, there is free links on the description where you can make your donations if you consider that are worth it. And that's it, guys. Thank you a lot for watching, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.